imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words.
I love you too.
What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to a waiter. But what a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's not.
So we have Ryan and John from the Panic at the Disco here in Stockholm today. How are you guys doing?
Doing pretty good, yeah.
Pretty good now that you had the fast food from downstairs.
Yeah.
Did you come here yesterday or just today? Or?
Yeah, we got here, I don't know, yesterday afternoon, I guess. And had a long day of flying before that. But well rested now.
Yeah, I don't really know exactly what time it is or what day it is, but it's good to be here.
You're taking care of. You can see that it's day because it's light, but that's all about it.
Figuring it all
Unless
out.
it's one of those weird days where the sun's up all day, like in Alaska.
Oh yeah, we have it too in Finland
In
in the
Finland?
summertime, yeah. But not now. Well,
What's that
Wow,
the nightless night in Finnish, it's a
that's cool.
bad translation, but that's how it's
I
called.
like it.
Better to face these kinds of things with a sense of force and rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things.
Yeah, well, you must have get this question asked a lot now, but you dropped the exclamation point or exclamation mark from the name, but
We do get asked a lot, and we still have yet to come up with a good answer.
Well, you know what? We were walking by a tattoo shop today, and Zach said he was going to get it tattooed on his leg, so we could tell people it's not gone, it's just on Zach's leg. So we might do that.
so there's no big thing about it. You just dropped it and that's it. Or?
Yeah, it was just, one of those things that we didn't think anyone would really even notice. And we were wrong.
It was never really significant in the name. You know, we never got asked about it when it was in our band's name. And
No one ever says it like that, you know.
How it should be
Panic.
said. I mean, that's what I was thinking. Panic at the disco.
Right, see, no one said it like that,
That's
so
how
we
you
just...
read it in the book.
Yeah. But that was my kind of explanation for it, that you want to be less shouty or something now.
Yeah,
That is a good answer. I'm gonna steal that.
You can use it copyright free.
Is it still me that makes you sweat when I hear you think about in bed? When the lights are dim and your hands are shaking as you're sliding off your dress. Think of what you did and how I hope to God he was worth it. When the lights are dim and your heart is racing as your fingers touch your skin.
Well, pretty odd. Pretty odd. Well, there's another pretty
see,
odd.
if we had the exclamation point still, it'd be too much punctuation.
Yeah, well, it's, if anything, at least more positive than Fury You Can't Sweat Out.
Have you heard it?
Yeah, once,
you heard it.
yesterday in the Warner office, Finland, there was only one copy in the whole of Finland, and I went there too, and they had to change the CD player twice because it was this special watermark copy. And
Oh,
then
wow, yeah. Yeah,
eventually
it
it
is.
worked, and I listened to it once, and I was happy that I could do it before the interview. So
Awesome.
it sounded more positive to me, at least.
Yeah, a lot of the lyrics are more positive, and that was, I guess, one of the only real themes of the record. It wasn't really a theme, it was just kind of an intention to be, you know, more positive with, I guess, what we were singing about.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely all in a pretty good place. We're getting along great, and the band's doing well, and I think that comes out in the songs for sure. And there's a lot of stuff out there right now that might not be sending out as positive of a message, and you know, not that we're any type of preachers or anything, but it's, you know, why not?
We are Panic at the Disco. How's everybody feeling tonight? Oh, it's been so long. We're so sorry we've been gone. We were busy writing songs for you. Oh, it's been so long. We're so sorry we've been gone. We were busy writing songs for
I don't have the song titles here, but there was almost, not the last, but almost the last song about this cabin or something, mountains, or what was it? That
From
was
a mountain in the middle of the cabins.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
Kind
about
of-
it?
I'm a fairy tale-ish thing, like you said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the second to last song on the record, and it's kind of just like a little outro, a little kind of summing up everything in a nonchalant kind of see you later type of way. You know,
Kind of.
waving goodbye on the wagon.
If you're going, then go.
Well, was this kind of intro, outro thing something you wanted to do? Because in the song We're So Starving, you kind of welcome, or
Yeah.
send a message to the fans or whatever.
Yeah, that
I
was
have the
a-
lyric here, you don't have to worry, we're still the same band, or something
Yeah.
like this. Was somebody worried?
I don't know.
I think it was just a nonchalant way to kind of say sorry for taking so long. You know, not that we feel too bad, because we obviously needed the time, and we're really happy with the outcome of the record. But you know,
I just had that lyric, and I didn't want to write a whole song about that, so we just kind of made this short little song that we liked, and then we realized that it was the same tempo, and then we could change the key to it to be 9, to go into 9 in the afternoon, and so we decided then we should definitely put it on the album.
So you're gonna open your sets now with the song We're So Starving?
We might. Are you
see
coming
tonight.
Are you coming tonight?
Yeah, of
Oh,
course,
yeah.
of course.
Great.
It's gonna be great! It's gonna be huge!
Awesome.
Now I'm of consenting age to be forgetting you in a cabaret somewhere downtown where a burlesque queen may even ask my name as she sheds her skin on stage.
kind of just the whole idea of an album from start to finish, you know, listening to it nowadays, there's like, you know, there's singles and then there's album tracks. And for us, I think we just kind of, you know, that's one thing with a lot of those bands in the 60s is that they, you know, you really could listen from start to finish, and it was even though, you know, maybe it wasn't a concept or every related theme, but there was always a through line that kind of, you know,
It was an album. It was a moment in time, that kind of thing.
a timeless moment in time.
Sometimes.
So Pretty Odd is also going to be a timeless moment in time.
Oh, I mean, that's not for us to say, but
Time will tell.
maybe.
Time will tell if it's a timeless moment in time.
It's kind of about a year and a half of Panic at the Disco on film, so
Okay.
it's pretty, I don't know, it's pretty informative.
Is it a happier story than Some Kind of Monster by Metallica?
Yeah, it is.
We watched Some Kind of Monster maybe twice a day for about 6 months.
It's a classic moment.
I think it's the funniest movie I've ever seen.
There's something so sad about it that grown men are acting like idiots in there.
It's like it's the best therapy session we've ever had.
Yeah. It's insane.
Phil Towel.
We had a song title that we never used called Throwing the Phil Towel. But,
Psychologist.
yeah. We know every character in it by name.
Yeah, we do. Except the Bob Rock's engineer with the cowboy hat.
That works at the
Is
club.
his name never mentioned
I
there?
don't think so.
You're from Las Vegas, and to me, Las Vegas is like casinos and then suburbs with houses that are identical. But is there something else in there?
You got it about right. It is like that, you know. The suburbs are the suburbs and the cookie cutter houses, basically. But it's a nice town. Like, you know, there's lots to do always at night, at least, and the weather's usually pretty good, and it's hot, but you know.
Yeah, the Strip is the Strip,
Yeah.
of course. And then the suburbs part of it is pretty much like any other suburb, except there's slot machines in every gas station.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, I was born there, and it's kind of the only city I know, and I'm just used to it, you know?
Thanks a bunch, man.
Yeah. It's good talking to you.